MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, how do they go about ending this losing streak they're in the midst of?
Well, I think just putting this guy into the stretch early and often. Look to get the leadoff hitter on base to give themselves the best opportunity to score runs throughout the game.
Trey Ball, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling all year long. A lot of base runners.
Foul at the plate, strike one.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Benedict ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's one run on one hit, no errors, and two left. On now to the bottom of inning number one. Reading leads it 1-0. J.J. Murphy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Benedict on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Oh, it makes such a difference here when you play during the day versus playing at night. 6 hours ago, this might have split the gap, but here it hangs up just long enough for him to run it down out there in right center field. Yeah, it's a good battle to start this inning. That's what you like to see when you've got a guy out there that's getting up there in the pitch count.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 22 is there for it. One down.
And I'll tell you, I like the way he's handling himself out there. Going after guys, he's working ahead in the count, and he's keeping the ball around the plate. All the things you want to see in a young pitcher.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, you know, some late game heroics in the bottom of the eighth were what proved to be the difference as they rally back to win in front of a very enthusiastic home crowd.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Sea Dogs come out on top 3-1. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Sea Dogs. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the fight.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can stay hot. He's been a really tough out this year, bringing an on-base percentage over 400 into the game, so I have a feeling he could be a key player in this one when it's all said and done.
Mitch Atkins is on the mound for game 2. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, not a big strikeout pitcher here on the mound, so expect to see a lot of balls put in play, defense being very involved.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he botches it.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that. Two out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Let's go.
2 out with the man at first. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Good job there at keeping the inning alive. The runner on first gets a head start with a 3-2 count and 2 away, so it's an easy decision to keep on going around second. He makes it into third easily.
Opportunities, but they could never really cash them in, so you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0.
Offense can go from there.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
Chopper right side of the infield. And he's safe.
Sometimes it's just better to be lucky than good. This ball's not hit hard at all, but it's in a spot where it's going to work out perfectly for him. And he's on base to start this inning with an infield single.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time.
Yeah, and when you think about it, 0-2 is probably the toughest count to run on. There's too many things they can do. They can pitch out, they can throw fastballs away, and right here, they gun him down easy.
That misses 1-2.
Wow, and I think the heart of this system is right on top of us now because it's really coming down out there.
Let's go.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Here you go. Find the ball. Find the ball.
He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there.
Kind of lucky to get an out anywhere here. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and it doesn't have a whole lot of zip on it, but they do find a way to get that force.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. Well, you always hope to get a good outing. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Sea Dogs come out on top, 2-0. So long, everybody.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Sea Dogs, 2 runs on 8 hits.
PlayStation